If you're still not making the most of the golden hour in 2026, you need to realign your priorities because you're missing out on what honestly is going to give you all the success in your life. Okay, that might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but you're definitely missing out. The golden hour is going to be the first hour of your day, right? The first hour after you wake up. It's the time of the day when your attention is less fragmented, your mind is clear, and actually taking in information is going to be like 10 times easier, and you're more likely to retain it. So this video, we're going to be talking about how you can take advantage of that and establishing that as a part of your day, a part of your daily, weekly, monthly, yearly routine is going to make you a lot more successful in life. So this is your key to success, and we're going to start with, I think, like 4 or 5 steps. So step 1. Give yourself time. Wake up 2 hours before you have to be somewhere. You cannot be spending your mornings in a panicked frenzy. Not only will it be making the rest of your day more stressful, but mornings are just too important for that. Remember, I said the golden hour is the first hour of your day. 1 hour from the time you open your eyes. So you cannot be spending it driving. Moving along, step 2. Remove all decisions. Your morning is typically full of decisions. You may not realize it, but the collective stress from these seemingly small decisions is eating up your focus. It's killing your peace. And of course, it's wasting precious minutes of that golden hour. You're deciding what to wear, what time to go to the gym, what to eat. I could go on, but the point is, you got to make these decisions ahead of time. Choose your fit before bed. Lay it out. Decide what you're going to eat before bed. Maybe even prepare it. Before you go to sleep, decide the place you need to be and at what time. Then worry about the rest of it later. Specifically step 5, but we'll get back to that later. You do not need to be thinking about what you're going to wear. That's ridiculous. Like, it should be laid out on a chair or something or hung up. Like, I get up and I put it on and then I brush my teeth. It's so easy. I don't have to think about it. And you shouldn't have to think about it either because you're wasting precious time. You're using precious brain cells. And I know that sounds crazy, but these brain cells are firing at high capacity right now in the morning. And you do not need to be wasting it on stupid crap like that. Speaking of stupid crap, step 3, do not touch your phone. I'm not even going to get into this. I'm not going to spend much time on it because I'm sure you've heard it a million times. Much of it goes without saying. Your attention is best spent elsewhere, which takes us right along to step 4. Read something. And I know this is probably where I'm going to lose most of you. And if you don't want to read, I get it. But if at any point in your at any point in your life, you want to build knowledge, a knowledge base on any topic in particular, this is by far the easiest method to make it happen. Find a nice spot, open a book, read it for 30, 60 minutes as soon as you wake up. You will notice a fortified attention span. You'll notice information is being absorbed with ease. You'll notice it's fun. Because it's the first thing in the morning, your brain isn't going to be as clouded with information buildup from the day. And that might not seem like a big deal, but trust me, try it. Learn something in the morning, even if it isn't super technical, even if you're just reading a book about, like, I don't know, archaeology or something. I don't know. The point is, doing it consistently will make you fly through books. Let's say the average book is 400 pages long. You're reading 30 pages a day. You're going to read a book every 2 weeks. And if the book's all in the same field, you're gonna get a freaking PhD's worth of education for just the first hour of your day. Think about that. And what's the trade-off? You got to wake up a little bit earlier. You got to stop doom scrolling. Dude, lock in. I'm telling you, the golden hour is the method. Okay, but after reading is step 5. You're going to plan out your day. And I know you're thinking, wait, I thought you said don't make any decisions. That was during the golden hour, little bro. That's over by now. Okay, we're on step 5. Keep up. Now, the only thing left to do is sit down with the journal, check out my video on that, by the way, and write down everything you need to do today. Everything. Put little check boxes next to them. So at the end of the day, you get a little dopamine hit from filling them in. It gets easy. If you don't get to all of them, it's fine, but you have them written down and you can just carry it over from one day to the next. I'm telling you, adopt these 5 steps into your morning. You're going to be living life on easy mode. And I understand reading's not your thing, or, learning doesn't really sound like your idea of a good time. I get that. I felt the same way. I'm begging you, try it one time. One morning, set the alarm 2 hours before you got to be somewhere. Give it a shot, man. I'm telling you, you'll never look back. But that'll just about do it for this video. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate your views. Your average view time, bringing it up. I appreciate that. These things get like 4 views, but I'm just doing it for the love of the game at this point. So if you're still here, if you're hearing this, drop a like, subscribe if you're feeling like it. Whatever you do, man, it's appreciated. But thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video.